I feel like both games we defended hard, and we have turned a corner on that side. And now I feel like offensively we're struggling more than we were earlier in the year. It's like we kind of flipped because I felt like we weren't defending, but we were scoring it. And now I feel like we're defending better and we're not scoring it. I think a big piece is kind of the confidence, the mindset. We're just kind of hesitant with our decisions, with our shooting. So hoping to get that flow back this weekend, and not even, I would say, watching like a ton of film, because I almost think our players overthink and can get in their heads a little bit that way, but more just remembering all the work we put in and how good of players we do have and what we're capable of, and I think that'll kind of flip things for us. That's a great analogy. It does feel a little bit like whack-a-mole. But at the same time, like I truly enjoy this team. I love every single one of our players. So it's fun. It's fun to work with them. We will continue to get better. We'll continue to grow together. One of our core values is unity, and I truly believe our team, we are sticking together, and we're going to figure this thing out. And we have the right people in the locker room. You're right, Kendall. She can do things on the floor that a lot of players can't, and it comes pretty naturally to her. Her ability to shoot it and create for others and just rebound. Man, she can rebound. And specifically Saturday, she helped us. I don't know, we were down 10-8, and she really helped us go on a run where we ended up on top for a bit there, where she made a ton of plays offensively and defensively and gave us a huge spark. And I feel like even on Thursday, Ella and Kendall, both our freshmen, gave us that spark too. So that's exciting for the future, and not just the future years, but the future this year, the next few weeks here, how we're going to finish out. And then for Kendall to be able to, I think, step up and take those big shots late in the game, that's tough. That's tough to do. And she has the right mindset where she still attacked the basket hard and got some decent looks at the rim. And I think that's just huge and speaks volumes about her ability mentally, not just physically, to be able to step up for us. She has. Yeah, she comes in and consistently makes plays. And earlier in the year, one of the question marks was defense, and she's consistently doing what she needs to defensively with her rotations and such. So overall, yeah, she has earned minutes. And people have to respect her out there, especially offensively. Like, you got to take away her three. And then when you do, her pull-up is so tough. And she's actually a really good passer. I don't know if we've seen a ton of that in games, but as she becomes more confident and more aggressive, we'll see. She's probably one of our best passers, too. When she gets into the paint, she can really find people. So looking forward to that kind of developing in the next few weeks as well. Yeah, I think freshman year is the toughest year. I don't care if you're starting or not. I think it's tough to adjust to all the different things in college, not even talking basketball-wise, being away from home, all of that, on top of a whole new system offensively, defensively, new teammates. But even more challenging, you're right, for a player like Ella coming off the bench where her minutes were inconsistent. Early in the year, she was playing a lot because we had some injuries, and then it kind of died off. But what's great about her is she has stayed mentally locked in. She has kept her confidence. She has kept her work ethic and put in the time in practice, outside of practice, where she really has earned those minutes, and she deserves it. And huge credit to her and just her integrity, her character, to be able to go through a year like that and the highs and the lows, and just to continue to do what she does and be herself. Yeah, I'm really glad we're back home. Do I think we can shoot it well on the road? Yeah, absolutely. We've proven we can do that. But I'm glad we're back home, even if it's just partially a mindset where we've gotten up thousands and thousands and thousands of shots in this gym and made thousands of shots, and just relying on that type of confidence, playing in front of our fans, it makes a difference. They bring such energy. We have the best fans in the conference for sure, best pep band, so it's great to be back home. You're right, Ferris is a really good team, and they they're going to pressure, and what they did last game, it was less of the full court pressure. They really got to us in the half court flying around, and that's where, I don't know, kind of our offensive woes started, honestly, against their half-court pressure, where we were a little bit hesitant, and that hesitancy has kind of continued. So I'm actually really excited for this game because I think it's a great game for us to turn it around, playing them again and seeing what we're capable of. And we can take advantage no matter how they're guarding. It's always just making that read, and whatever position they're in, you can make them pay. I want it for them. I definitely could not get out there and do it for them, but I do really want it for them. And I can put myself in their shoes, having played here, having that pressure to perform and things like that. So I think I can relate to them and hopefully bring the best out of them moving forward. Like I said, I don't think we've been playing our best, but I truly believe that's coming. That's in the next few weeks where we're going to finish strong here. And yeah, sometimes it's hard to watch when players aren't playing confidently because you want to give them that confidence, and you can't. You can't. It can't come from someone else. It has to come from within. So yeah, something we've been talking about, and they each deserve to be confident because of the time that they put in, and now it's just trusting in that.